It ain't that simple. You try to make things seem so superficial, and I won't have it. Why are you lying? Acting like you're innocent. I see you trying to work your magic, and I know that I fell for it in the past, but now I'm stronger than I was before. Yeah, I know that I fell for it in the past, but now I'm stronger. I'm stronger, stronger than I was before.
What's up, reefers? Welcome back to another episode of Zola Tank Boys. Guys, you're not gonna believe what's going on today. So, a couple months ago, I had to move some fish around, and I traded in a pair of clowns.
It was like 5 or 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was about 5-6 months ago, and I traded in a pair of clowns because I didn't have anywhere to put them. And I come back to the LFS literally months later. As you can see, I still have my face covering, and they're here. So now I have a place to put them. Coincidentally, the LFS still had them, and we're taking them home. So let's go.
Dude, it's crazy. It is fate. So these are the two clowns that we actually traded in like 5 or 6 months ago. And when we asked about them, because they look so familiar, the shopkeeper actually told us that those are the ones that we traded in. That they've been here this whole entire time. And now Manny has a display with no clowns on his 350. And it's a perfect home for them. They're coming back home, guys.
That's nuts. I can't believe it. So we're gonna back these guys up, guys. I cannot wait to get them in the display. I'm super excited. I got a whole bunch of dogs here, just playing with the dogs. But yeah, I knew he looked familiar because he was black and white and he had the blue around the separation. That's why I knew he looked so familiar. Yeah, can't wait to take him off.
Coming home, I'm coming home. Crazy how things happen, man. It's crazy because they are such pretty fish, and you would think that somebody would have bought them by now, but wow.
Alright guys, so we just made it back from the LFS. As you guys saw, the OG clownfish are back in our possession, guys. I can't believe how that happened. I don't know how it happened because it's been almost 6 months since we took them back to the LFS because we didn't have room for them, and they still had them. So Hector's behind the camera. Say what's up, bro.
Hola.
As you guys know, the easiest way to support this channel is to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It lets us know that you love what you're seeing. Now, does anybody remember the name of the OG clownfish? Hector, do you remember the names?
Yes, I do.
Or the names?
Zack and Kelly.
Yes! So we have Gomez and Morticia, which are the Wyoming whites, and now Zack and Kelly are back where they belong. So, if you guys have been following us on Instagram, you did see that the lagoon was actually taken down momentarily. So all the rock was put back in the sump to keep cooking, keep that beneficial bacteria going. And the reason we did that was because I didn't want to set up another reef tank similar to all the other ones that I've had. So we didn't really have a direction in which we wanted to go with. But now, we do. So that's going to be Zack and Kelly's home. And we have some pretty cool ideas cooking. So we're going to treat this as a tank transfer. So we're going to grab about 25 gallons of straight up established water from my display tank. We're also going to grab all the rock that's been cooking, which was originally in the tank. We're grabbing that back out full of beneficial bacteria, and we're going to be adding substrate. So super exciting. I can't wait to get them in there. Hector, anything you want to tell them?
Yeah, guys, so with Zack and Kelly, the story behind that, man, it's crazy. It was like fate, bro. We went into the store that we haven't been to in months.
Insane.
And actually, the last time we went there was when we dropped off Zack and Kelly.
because we haven't been there because of what's been going on in the world, right? So we never went to that side of town for like 6-7 months, and we happened to be there. And I looked at Hector and I was like, dude, are these Zack and Kelly?
And sure enough, the guy that was working let us know that those were the same ones that we had traded in. They just never sold them.
So it was meant to be.
It was fate.
So let's get right to it.
So here we have Zack and Kelly in the 25-gallon Innovative Marine Lagoon tank. It's crazy how I was able to get these fish back into my possession. So they look super happy. They're going to be the only fellas in here. These clowns have been with me since they were barely a little over an inch. So I'm super happy to have them back in my possession and be able to dedicate a good home to them. So leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Also, do you have any clowns that look like these?
Alright, Reefers, so after much consideration, me and Hector came to the conclusion that the 25-gallon lagoon is too small for Zack and Kelly because those suckers are huge. So they're going in the main display, the 350, just like Hector said in the beginning.
Yep.
So they're gonna love it. I'm making some adjustments to the 350, and I don't want to give it all away because it's a lot of changes. But you're gonna get a sneak peek by default just by seeing Zack and Kelly. So don't freak out. But yeah, Zack and Kelly are going in the 350.
They're getting the mansion of the tanks.
All right, guys. So it's been a couple days. Zack and Kelly are in the main display. Don't want to show too much of that because maybe cut that. There's been some changes. So super happy. Got the whites on so we can get a good glimpse at them. But these guys have so much more swimming room now. Dude, these guys are aggressive too. But yeah, leave a comment. What do you think? Alright, Reefers, so like we said in the last video, we want to give a special shout out to a special comment. This comment goes out to Douglas Ikaiba. I hope I said it right. He pretty much just said, hey guys, wait, don't you start a podcast? Share some knowledge. Comments right here. Guys, stay tuned because there's something in the works. So we've been wanting to do a podcast for some time. Leave a comment. Let us know. Would you watch it? But it wouldn't necessarily be just reefing. You may see some cryptozoology, alien talk, conspiracy, just overall fun, crazy topics, special guests. So we're thinking of it. Great comment. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe. It lets us know that you love what you're seeing. But leave a comment below. We're going to pick a random comment and give you a shout out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Zola Tank Boys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Till next time, Zola Tank Boys out.